Hello, welcome back to a new broadcast. I am your host, Stephen Says Rocket, and today is another broadcast episode. I'm going to see if Lawrence Scotsman has anything to say. Thank you, Stephen. I do have things to say. I just want to say thank you for supporting all the others. Broadcast. I was told by some of your engines they're doing quite well, apparently. So, yeah, let's see what the others have to say. Polly, have you forgiven me for the incident? What do you think, you little bitch? There's no. Yes. I wouldn't forgive you if I was in her shoes. I'm just glad you weren't sent away, because what you did was really fucking dumb. I mean, really dumb. And it wasn't that dumb, it was only a small accident. Small accident? Are you fucking joking me? It's not that bad, is it? Not that bad. Not that bad, Thomas. When this is over, you'll be sent away again, Thomas. And trust me, you will be. Because as I remember the Fat Control partner, Thomas, if you act up again, I might just send you to the smelter's yard, not to be scrapped, but to work there for about a year. Whatever. I still don't forgive you what you did to Polly White. I was glad that I came in when I did, the situation may have been worse. Situation worse, Stephen. You honestly did. I say I'm an honest engine. Well, I do appreciate that, Stephen, very much, but still, you could have told me privately, and also, because you did, I know. Well, Thomas is now on very thin ice. I mean, if he does anything wrong, I think he's against packing. It wasn't that big of a mistake. Please don't. Stop whining. Don't. You made the mistake, and you take responsibility for it. I am not going to sit here and do that and let you do that again. Honestly. Thomas, you honestly need to learn to control yourself. Honestly. I am very disappointed in you. Very. Please, Polly, please. I've already apologized for hours. No, I do not forgive you. And if you even think about burning something like that again, I hope there is a special place in hell for you to go, Thomas. Because me and Daly are absolutely fuming at you. Daly, if your sister was my sister, I would have killed Thomas by now, so I'm very surprised that you haven't. If it was up to me, Tracy, he'd be dead 10 times over if it was up to me. This is certainly a nice chat we're having. Unfortunately, didn't when I've just lost my train of thought, because my mind just goes back to that incident. Will you always hate me, or am I forgiven? Thomas, answer me this. How dumb do you think I am? I know pretty dumb till it happened in the first place. So everyone, what is going on? For once, you're welcome here. Please, just give us a distraction from Thomas. Hey, what has little Thomas done now to you, Polly? Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised what he has done to you in the past. Excuse me? What'd you say? Jim, shut up. Didn't you know Thomas has done more than just the incident to you? He's the reason some of your trains derailed, and he's also the reason Dealey was, let's say, put in the siding when he attempted to, clear the snow on Christmas Day. Hey, Thomas, I want to see how far I can shove you. Polly, take it easy. No, Polly, don't. You should just shut your mouth, let it happen, and everything will be fine. But no, Thomas has to open his big mouth, and Thomas has to be the king of everything. First of all, I don't sound like that, and secondly, fuck you. Hey, Thomas, you're already in trouble with the Fat Controller. You've already been sent to Railgate. What else is going to happen? Oh yeah, if you don't stop talking, and if you even do anything else, I don't know. I think the Fat Controller might have to give a replacement. Yeah, after all, he went behind the back with my girl, and he decided to have fun with her, and also he decided to, I don't know, put a fucking collar around her neck. Trouble, Thomas. Trouble is the least of your worries. You know what I'm going to be worried about? How long it's going to take for the fuck controller to find a replacement. And it will be amazed. I will be amazed if you survive what I've planned for you. Hope. Hello everyone, I'm back. Did you miss your friend Alistair, or did you all forget I existed? Even fuck, oh my god, Alistair, just go away. So you're good at making deals with people, right? What I'm known for, dear, but in your situation, I might just make an exception. Well, you see, usually I make deals with everyone to get something in return. But considering what he has done to you, I will make an exception. You do not need to make a deal with me, just ask me to do something and I'll do it. I would, first of all, can you, no, I would like for you to make it so Thomas takes full responsibility. Secondly, I'd never, the only time I ever see him is if, one, I never want to actually see Thomas again. That is my mind. So, one, he needs to take full responsibility, and I never want to see him again. Ever. Not unless it's for some fucking good reason. Understood, my dear. But may I ask you this? Have you decided on a name, or am I being a bit inappropriate? Considering it's a girl. Annabelle. I'm going to say Annabelle, Alistair, and also, Annabelle is never to know who her father is. Because frankly, I fear if Thomas, if she knows who her father is, there will be anarchy upon the railway. My dear, but may I ask another question? How did it happen? He did it when I was asleep, from what I was told by Stephen. So, yeah, he's kind of fucked. So, I'm gonna give him. I'm gonna give you two options. I can either do what you want, such as the stuff, or I can have a little fun with him. I'd just want you to do as you want, please. I'm very emotional and confused. Oh, shit. Thomas, after Alistair's done with you, you're going to have to chat with me because you touched my girl. You uncle, you ugly, fat, stupid engine. Why does everything get blamed on me? You're an asshole, and also you've no boundaries. Luckily, if you didn't do that in the first place, this wouldn't have happened, Thomas. It wouldn't have happened in the first place. But since you did, it has. So, Thomas, if you ever go near my sister again, or anyone for that matter, I will kill you. Regardless if I get sent to Railgate. Because there are two things I hate in this world. One, I hate when someone is mean to my sister. And secondly, I hate when people think they're better than each other and can do whatever they want. Although, my brother was a bit of a bitch and made a deal with Aster, but I don't know. I think he's fine. Well, he is fine considering he showed up on the set, but regardless. Tracy, but also, aren't you his sister? Also, no question. Like, what do we do? And what do you mean, what do we do? To my knowledge, we had a broadcast to do. What we do. That's what we are doing, Stephen. we're doing a broadcast explaining what's happened and giving future reference. Exactly, so why don't you all just be. No, sorry for that. I was being a bit mean. Why don't I just go and get Thomas and beat him up? Except I have to go to Annabelle because one, uh, she's literally less than like a week old. She's less than a week old. So yeah. Why did you get to name her? Excuse me, Thomas. I'm her mother, and also because you're the one who fucking did it. It was an accident. If I wasn't, if I didn't have Annabelle, and you said something like that, you would be shoved into a river far, far away. But since I do, you're not. So I'm just gonna go to Annabelle. Anyway, Thomas, so you are pretty much fucked. So unless you have anything to say, Alistair will do his magic. And also, there's no way you'll be getting out of this mess. But it was an accident. Don't go into this at night, especially with Polly, and do a fucking stunt like that. You don't. Thomas, you know, I have a sister, right? And I'd do anything for my sister. But if that was her in Polly's place, and I found out you did it, I would be an uncontrollable wreck. I would be nothing but a mass murderer. Engine. Get my fucking point. Thomas, that's enough ruffling. I'm gonna do my magic, so yeah. Goodbye, Thomas. Anyway, Alistair, I believe me and you have never chatted, so let me introduce myself. I'm Ben, or Daniel, or whatever you are. Call me. Most engines just call me German Engine. But if you want, you can call me my name, if that's alright. I'm surprised you know who I am, and secondly, that's fine. I don't need really too much of an introduction, because I get told most things on the island. And secondly, it's a pleasure to meet you. I believe we're going to need to wrap this up. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye!